like I said earlier at the start of this episode, Vech likes to hide. Oh, look at this! I told you! You gotta look at all the nooks and crannies. There's a tunnel right here. Alright, survivors, welcome back to Minecraft Vech Super Hostile Isolation map. We're picking up just about where we left off here after the end of the last episode. And yes, I'm standing outside on a torch on some gravel. I'm right behind the airship platform where we're going to build up the airship. We found that one piece in the last episode, right? So we have the hull somewhat completed. After having pressed the button with that box of parts in our hand, it is magically created for us, and we're going to fly out of here eventually when we get all of it, right? That's the whole point of these Vech Super Hostile maps. But that's beside the point. What the point really is, and why I'm standing back here in the cold, shivering, is because I found something back here. I've been snooping around, and look what I found. It is a chest, and I didn't open it yet, and I want to do that with you guys, so let's check it out. Holy smokes! It's a diamond shovel, a Snowmaster XV500, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. Holy cow, that is insane. And this is why, my friends, if you are playing a Vech Super Hostile map, it pays off to snoop around and look in all of the nooks and crannies. You want to look up, you want to look down, you want to look left, right, and all around, and make sure you're not missing anything somewhere, because Vech likes to hide stuff like that in the most unusual of places, like especially these dark areas here. So yeah, you've got to keep your head on a swivel, not only to find cool stuff hanging around, but also to make sure there's nothing sneaking up on you that's gonna blow you up, or you know, die in a fire or what have you. So anyway, yeah, I wasn't really planning on recording just yet. I'm not quite ready for today's episode, but now that we got our Snowmaster XV500, this could have come in handy this morning, by the way, in real life here in New England, because holy smokes, this thing is like a one-hit wonder. Look at this. Wham! One shot. Yeah, well, that's the efficiency for you. And unbreaking too is pretty awesome. So yeah, we got about, I don't know, maybe 10 inches to a foot of snow this morning. So yeah, no school today. So we're gonna see how far we can get in this particular episode. I do have a plan, and that plan is going to take us to the next area, which I do believe is called the Boreal Forest. But before we go, I want to grab a bunch of gravel here and have maybe a full stack of this for getting around, because you never know when you're gonna need to go up or down. And gravel certainly does help in that respect. So I'm going to grab a whole bunch. And I got some flint out of the deal too, so not too shabby. We have a full, yeah, 64. Very good. That's good. Actually, it's not good. Let's clear it all out. Let's get it all out of the way here. So let's grab it all, and then we're going to get packed up and ready to roll out. I sees you. Look at all this gravel. It's everywhere. All right, there we go. So let's get back into the base, Tally's little base here. And we'll get started if I can get up there. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna go over to let's get into Tally's room. I'm gonna read her diary and figure out what to do next. So let's go to her bedroom over here, where it's nice and cozy, warm. And how we doing? Yeah, this new armor is pretty good. So I have all chain armor on, and by the way, I did figure out why this armor wasn't working. We were actually losing armor points down here instead of gaining when we had certain combinations, and it turns out that the fur-lined chain armor cannot be combined together. You can't wear the two pieces at the same time. We had a fur-lined chain helmet and the fur-lined chain chest piece, and only one of them got recognized. So it seems like they are negating one another. So I don't know if that's by design or if there's like some kind of a curse going on. I don't know. So that's something that maybe Vech can answer, but I had to take off the fur-lined helmet, which does not work with the fur-lined chain armor and vice versa. So, but we do have all the chain on. This is regular chain and this guy here, and we have a very nice high armor value, which of course translates to insulation. So this chain armor is actually pretty well insulated to keep us nice and warm. Now let's go ahead and read 7 and 8, days 7 and 8. This is Talia Ortega's diary. She was the girl that was sent down here for some kind of a training mission, and we think she survived, but she left these nice notes behind, and we're going to read them. and get an idea of what to do. And they do give some clues in here. And this is Vech's way to shed some light on these areas that are coming up so that we have a fighting chance, essentially. So let's go ahead and read day 7. Oh, wow. New favorite spot. While the glacial rift was pretty, there wasn't much of interest there. However, Boreal Valley has the ruins of a huge bridge that I may have sort of wrestled with a bit. Come on, you try looking down. So it must be really high. So I got tired of freezing my butt off exploring the area and decided to build a cute little outpost on a cliff. The view is super fab. Some people have better vision than others. Mine is the best. I can see 32 units. 32 must be the render distance, right? Isn't that the maximum render distance? We'll have to make sure we crank ours up so we can see far and get this awesome view. But I know not everyone can see that far away, so I made a cute little pink flag so the outpost sticks out better. So it looks like she built an outpost here and put a pink flag, and that's perfect for us, right? Everything's pink here. So Tally liked pink, and since we are part of the Pink Sheep clan, this fits perfectly for us. I mean, we feel right at home here. Anyway, okay, fine. I am scared of heights. Guilty. You got me. Johnny, show them what they won. Nothing. You win nothing. I tried to get some wood and bridge out and fix the gap in the massive stone bridge, but I made it a little ways out, looked down, and totally lost my nerve. So instead, I eventually spent like 10 freaking years and dug out a big, dumb, coward staircase in the cliffs. Now I can go either way and explore more, although I need to be mindful of how I spend my time. I only have so much, and I need to fully analyze a magic tech reactor. That is sort of like my main objective here, duh. But seriously, it feels like it takes all day to make the hike, and all the while I have to be careful about how cold it gets. The outpost was a very good idea. I will try to remember to always keep it stocked with spare supplies. I suppose I don't really need to explore. Technically, I could just go to the Thawing Dead and kill 50 zombies, and that meets that requirement for the test. But I would know that I cheesed it, and this is literally an adventuring test. Come on. All right. So that tells us a little bit about the Boreal Forest and what's there. Some kind of ruins there, ruined bridge that Tally was trying to repair, and she built up a nice forward operating base for us to hole up in while we're there, so that's pretty cool. Let's check day 8 and see if there's anything in here about this place as well. There's only 3 pages. I really miss my friends. I think the solitude is starting to get to me finally. I spent most of the day in bed. I cried a bit. The pressure is getting to me too. I have to do well, otherwise I'll fail out of my mastery course. While I was in bed, I heard howling. I thought seeing some wolves might cheer me up, so I went out to Boreal Valley, but didn't see any. If they are out there, they must be stealthy little guys. I saw the bridge again and my stubby wooden addition. While I was there, I figured I would try to bridge out more, but I added a few more blocks to my wood bridge, and I just can't do it. I can't get over that vertigo looking down. And you have to look down to place the blocks. Grr. Right, you do have to look down to place blocks. So Talia has vertigo issues, and she's afraid of heights, so she never finished the bridge, probably. All right, so that's day 7 and 8. There's a few tips there about the Boreal Forest. I think day 12 goes beyond the Boreal Forest. So let's just stick with the Boreal Forest first, and then we'll take it from there. So let me get prepared for this. We're going to bring, obviously, the right tools and equipment that we're going to need for this trip. Now that we have our Snowmaster XV500, if we have to do any digging, then that's going to be very handy for us. Let's put some of that gravel away. We got 64 gravel, granite for bridging if we need to. The flint. We do have 1 piece of iron here. We can make flint and steel, but I'm not sure why we would need that. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to instead put that over. Let's put that in materials for now. Want to have a lot of inventory space here in case we need it for loot. And I'm going to put the hardtack rations away because they don't stack with the bread. And we're going to bring the bread instead. The bread instead sounds better to me. And what else can we bring? Yeah, we had a lot of wheat, so I made up a nice stack of bread for us. Although, hold on. Let me eat 1 of these tack here to get the belly filled up. And then we'll have a full stack of bread for this trip. What else should we bring? We have 64 arrows. We have our shield. Survival knife. You know what I'm thinking? We have this, we have some books here. We have a Smite 4 book. And we have a couple of iron swords. That noise, freaky. So, is that because it's nighttime? I think so. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do this. We're going to run into a lot of zombies here. I guarantee it. So, you don't do that there. You do it here. So let's go ahead and put the iron sword in here. The smite book. That's 4 levels. And let's give it a name. We'll just call it the smiter. Good enough. Smiter. So that's going to allow us to chop through zombies. Not going to do very well against anything else, frankly, but I have a feeling we're going to be bumping into plenty of zombies, so let's do that. And I think I might bring 64 arrows should be good. You know what? If there's more to deal with, we can always come back and mess around with another configuration. But I think we should be good as is for now. Alright, before we head out into the glacier, let's check Tally's awesome checklist to make sure we are prepared. 1. Warm clothing. Check. 2. Backup clothing. Check. Wait a minute. No, we don't need that. 3. Extra food. Check. 4. Tools. Check. 5. Weapons. Check. 6. Torch and furnace. Check. 7. You can do it. Check. And make Mom proud. Check. Of course, Mom's proud. Alright, let's roll out. Seems like we are prepared to survive. Don't fall. Check. Learn how to use a ladder. No, check. I don't like ladders. Ladders hate me. I always fall off ladders. Not just in Minecraft, in every game. I just can't use the darn things. I don't know what it is. They have something against me. They're conspiring. Anyway, hit the brakes on the glowstone so we can stay warm. Alright, let's have a look around. Intersection number 1. I guess we're going to be done here with intersection number 1 because we finished the melting dead. We got the piece of wool. Or a box of spaceship parts or whatever. And the glacial rift is where we started. Obviously, geothermal plant is where the base is. So we have only one place to go, and that is the Boreal Valley. So let's do it. And my guess is eventually, somewhere in the Boreal Valley or beyond, we are going to get to the new intersection. Because we still have 7 more pieces of wool to find, right? Or box of airship parts, to be more specific. Should we light this up? It is kind of dark. Oh, I see trees! And they're beautiful! I see spruce trees, and that is, after all, what a boreal valley or forest is. It is, it's trees. Pines and spruces and snow and some ice, maybe. And what do we got here? Coarse dirt. Of course it is. Look at this. We have cobble. Like, this is real cobble. We got more gravel here. This is fantastic. Should we take some of the dirt? I'm not going to take the dirt right now. Let's put that dirt back, actually, because we can always come back for it. I'd rather just leave it here rather than carry it around. I want to keep my inventory open for actual goodies, like real cool stuff. Anyway, here we are. Wow! Oh, there's the ruin! Ruined bridge, I see it. That's what Tally was talking about. This is beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Let's increase our video render distance up to 32 to be awesome like Tally. There we go. And I want to check my frame rate here because this is why I do not usually play in the highest render distance because yeah, there we go. See, it dropped quite a bit in fact, but look at that. Oh, there's the flag. We can see the Pink Sheep Clan flag. Tally's base right there. Yeah, so it does help having a far distance render so you can see stuff far away, but I am a little worried about 32 chunks with my recording software running. I'm not sure how this is going to affect my performance, but so let's drop it back just a little bit. I'm gonna put it down to like 16. That should do. Yeah, that's fine. So we got a better frame rate, and we can still see pretty far. We can see that Pink Sheep Clan flag in the distance. Let's go ahead and chop down a spruce tree that has bark inside. What kind of tree is this? What kind of black magic is this, Vech? Vech does some weird stuff to throw us off. It's a mind game, you see? It's all about mind games with this guy. Trying to intimidate you. Make you uncomfortable. All this unfamiliar magical stuff going on or whatever. And it works. And it works. So this is all coarse dirt, I think, right? I can't really tell unless I pick it up and look at it, but I think this is all coarse dirt. Yeah, alright. Well, we're not going to bring the coarse dirt. We don't need it right now, but I will replant the trees, so we now have a renewable source of wood, which is fabulous. In fact, let's go get another one. Get this big fella right here. Holy cow, no, let's not. Don't really have all day for chopping down trees. I really want to go check out the ruins. But we'll grab one more here. Our temperature's staying pretty steady. Look at that. Yeah, the clothing that we have on right now, this chainmail armor, is really, really very well insulated. At least around here, it's not too cold. But I imagine if we're standing on ice or snow, or if we're in water, things are going to get super cold, super fast. So we will obviously try to avoid that when necessary. Try to get one more sapling here and get it in the night. And then we can move on and start exploring this Boreal Valley, which has a bunch of old ruins. I loves me some old ruins. Alright, where's all the saplings? Aha! Got one. Alright, I just want to make sure that we replace all the trees we chopped down to be a responsible... Oh, I had two. Okay, didn't see that one. Responsible environmentalist, even here in the Boreal Valley in Iceolation. Alright, before we go over there, which is clearly where we want to go, I'm just curious to see if there's anything in here. Like I said earlier, at the start of this episode, Vech likes to hide... Oh, look at this! I told you! You gotta look at all the nooks and crannies. There's a tunnel right here! Behind this, this is regular ice, isn't it? Oh, it sure is indeed. Yeah, you gotta look in all the nooks and crannies for the hidden treasures and tunnels and all that stuff. You guys see any chests around here? I don't. I love that we have plenty of cobble here, so we don't have to worry about cobble. Even though we do have like two stacks of 64 back at the base, which I did find. There's a little hole or something there. Yeah, you really do have to look everywhere. Because that Vech is a sneaky... He's a sneaky dude. Sneaky dude, he is. Alright, let's go check this out. Oh! Looks like I melted some of that water, which I did not want to do. Let's get rid of it. I'm going to use the gravel to get rid of it. It's the best way to do this. There's definitely a tunnel here. You guys saw it, right? Yeah, I wonder where this tunnel goes. It's actually heading back toward the base, right? Because we came in this way. I bet this goes back to the base. That is something Vech would do. I guarantee it. So, as I had mentioned in the last episode, I'm probably going to do a lot of this stuff off camera, like the building portion of it. Like, my guess is this is going to be for a rail. Because Vech gives us rail pieces, and he does give us the opportunity to, you know, to build up a rail and get around faster and more efficiently. That's the whole point of these tunnels, and he did that in a lot of his old maps as well. So that does make sense, and it makes things a lot more convenient for getting around quickly. Alright, let's use our Snow Master. It's actually a Ice Master and Gravel Master too, isn't it? Yes, indeed. It is very versatile. Alright, is this regular ice? This is not going to melt. This is packed ice. I think this is packed ice. Yeah, we don't want to have a flood behind us. Where does it go? Oh, we got stone brick here. Oh, is this the base? It's the base! I told you! Hey, a tree grew! Yay! Our tree! It grew up. We can warm up here too. We don't even need to. Look at this. We're only at -1. Alright, awesome. So we have our tree growth. I wasn't sure if they were going to grow there because of space requirements, but apparently we have the space. Great. Well, while we're here, let me just dump some things out and we'll head on back. Alright, fantastic. Let's eat. You know what? I have a cake right here. Let's just eat the cake. Yeah, right off the floor. Bye, Nas. We'll be back. Just a short, quick visit here. I'm going to have to put a door up. I don't think the heat's going to leak out, will it? I don't know. It might. Alright, back to the Boreal Valley. Let's get over to the ruins. Yeah, I'll explore all the nooks and crannies off camera. I mean, that could take forever, and we haven't really done anything very adventurous or found anything very exciting yet. So I'll probably do that after every episode, just kind of go sniffing around and see if we can find anything that we missed in the last episode, right? But we can't miss this right here. This is a huge bridge, and apparently it is old and ancient and is ruined because Tally was fixing it, right? She was bridging across somewhere. Let's go toward her base and check in there. Maybe we can sleep and make it daylight if there's a bed inside. Oh, there's her portion of the bridge right there. See it? It's all wood. Alright, let's get up to that Pink Sheep Clan base. What a coincidence, huh? That Vech chose pink for this. Alright, Tally's awesome outpost. In we go. And unfortunately, there is no bed here for sleeping. Is there a bed inside here? No, but look at all the goodies. Pink sheep wool. Pink dye. Pink armor. Emergency backup armor. 1 torch. 1 glowstone. We got a bunch of rail here. Like I said, Vech usually leaves this stuff behind so that we can make a rail. And we can travel around much more efficiently. We have a little bit of gravel, stone blocks, some signs. And some food here that apparently rotted. Poisoned potatoes and rotten flesh. Which, if there are wolves around, I might bring that. And we can tame them. Tally said she heard howling. That would be pretty awesome if there were wolves. I'd love to get a pet in this series. We could use it. So alone here. Oh, look at this. Here's our setup. We got the torch, the glowstone, and the furnace. Super warm spot. 1 inside torch over glowstone, front of lit furnace. Get lit furnace. Yeah, so this is how you can warm up out in the environment, which we have discovered this is the best way to do it, right? We're fine right now, so there's really no point. Did she leave any other food in here? No, all the food's spoiled, so we're gonna have to eat. We'll eat our first loaf of bread so that we can sprint about. Oh, yeah, the view. We want to see the view, right? She said this is like the bestest view ever. It's hard to tell, though, because it's dark. That must be it over there. That does look really nice, like that valley down there. How about if we make a bed? Let's make a pink sheep bed. We've got plenty of wood here. Let's just use the spruce. And we'll have a little nap before we head out. Pink bed. Hopefully, we don't need that wool for anything else. But I think we should be okay. Let's get rid of that. Plop that down. And this will be our spawn point as well. Good night. Oh, this is so cozy. I love it. I love it. So warm in here. Even without the furnace going, it's warm enough. Alright, let's put that in there. And now, I think it's time to move on. Ooh! Is that a little hole over there in the glacier? Looks like a hole from here. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this valley is huge. And I'll probably explore most of it off camera. Because I think we should probably stick with the ruins for right now. It seems like the biggest point of interest here, obviously, but there's a lot to explore here. However, we don't have much time left in this episode, so let's get up on this bridge. I don't know how the heck we're going to get up there, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. There's a staircase going up. There, perfect. All right. Oh, a staircase going down. Let's go down first. I always go down. Down first, up later. And hopefully this leads to something awesome. Maybe some kind of treasure. It would be sweet. I don't hear any zombies or anything, so we don't have to worry about any natural spawns, right? But you never know what this Vech is going to put down here. Ice! Oh, dang it. Just ice. Although, I bet there's something down here. Guaranteed. You know what? We're not going to bother with that right now. Let's get up top and do what we came for, and that is explore these ruins and find the box of parts. If there is a box of parts here, I'm not sure there actually is. I think this could be like an intermission area where we're going to just... This is going to lead us to the next intersection, but it doesn't seem like a woolly location, if you know what I mean. Right, let's get to the top. Hoping this goes to the top. And we'll check on Tally's bridge operation that she was working on, but failed because she has a fear of heights. And I don't know if we're ever going to get to finish that. Well, definitely not today. Wait a minute, is this it? No. Gotta go higher. Ooh, watch out. Watch your step here. It's crumbling. This is an ancient bridge. Ancient structure. You never know when it's going to fall down while you're on top of it, right? So here we go. This is as high as we can go. Watch your step. This is very, very precarious here. Out we go to the bridge. Yay. Okay. So the bridge is broken. This is where Tally was working over here to try to connect it, right? Yeah, there's her wooden bridge. See how far she got. Yeah, there's a little pink sheep clan flag. So that's a long way. And she's not, I don't even think she's even half. All right, slow it down. We don't want to slip here. Now, I'm not afraid of height. Oh, there's something pink over there, too. Ooh, so it looks like Tally was down there as well, huh? Another flag or something. Yeah, so Tally was down there. There's some kind of tunnel here. Obviously, this bridge leads somewhere, right? I don't know exactly where. I don't know if that's the way to go or in the opposite direction. But this bridge project right here is probably something I'm going to do off camera, because it's going to take a while, and I'm going to have to collect more wood too from those spruce trees down there, and I will connect the bridge pieces. Oh, yeah, it's broken here obviously too, so we're gonna have to get off the bridge. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Lots of holes here. Yeah, see, there's another tunnel there. Shoot, I'm not sure which way we should go first. This valley is enormous. Maybe we should just get off the bridge and then go check out that pink wool down there. Maybe. Does this just go down too? Yeah, whoops. Yeah, let's just go down this one because it already has some torches that we can see. The torches here are not to stop mobs from spawning. We know that they don't naturally spawn here unless Vech has something hidden up his sleeve, of course, but it is to help you guys see and for me to see too. Alright, out we go. Back onto the glacier. I'm thinking we should go check that wolf first. Maybe there's a wolf here. Maybe there are wolves down here. I'd love to get a companion. That would be amazing if we can find a wolf. Yeah, I don't see the pink from here. Let's hop on down. Let's hop down. Let's run over there and see what's up. You know, maybe it's... Ow! Maybe it's the box of parts we're looking for, but I don't think it'd be out in the open like this. I mean, usually there's some kind of a challenge before you get those box of parts. AKA wool, right? I did see pink, right? Yeah, there it is. Definitely there. Well, we have to check out the pink. I mean, we're with the Pink Sheep Clan after all. What kind of Pink Sheep Clan Viking doesn't check out pink in the distance? Could be something awesome. And let me know if you see something that I am not seeing, like running past something obvious. Like a hole or a tunnel that's covered in ice, like that first one we found, or maybe a chest just stuck in the wall somewhere. That's very possible. Vech likes to put these little Easter eggs here and there, but you got to be on your toes to find them. Yeah, there's definitely pink here. That is pink wool. We are taking it. We are taking it. And there's some planks here as well, and a sign. Tally's big dumb. I was too scared to bridge stairs. Oh, here's the stairs up. Oh, I gotcha. Yes, that's what she was talking about in her book. But before we go in there and take her big dumb stairs, I am curious about this here. Oh man, seriously, this could take forever to check this whole valley. I'll come back and do that. How's our temperature? Temperature's fine. I tell you, this chain armor that we're wearing right now is actually pretty warm. Let's take the big dumb stairs. Let's do it. So she carved right into the glacier here. Oh, look at the snow coming down. That's cool. I love that it snows here perpetually. It just never stops. Oh, I never got the wool. Dang it. You know what? Let me grab that wool. I don't want to have to come back for it. We may never come back this way. Thanks for the arrows on the sign, Tally. I wouldn't be able to figure it out without it. What a nice kid. She's a nice kid. She's just very thoughtful. I'm not busting her chops, just very thoughtful. It looks like it's getting dark here. She could have made these into stairs, though, instead of solid blocks. All right, we're going to go up one. I hear something. I heard a footstep. Was that just me? Hold on. Let's get the shield up. I thought I heard something. Might have been me. Talk so much that sometimes I hear things and it's just me. Oh my god, that took forever to dig out. Why didn't I just bridge? Yeah, you probably just should have bridged. But I won't hold it against you, Tally. I get it. It is frightening being up here. Okay, here we go. So yeah, my guess is one of these entrances is going to lead to the intersection, the next intersection, or a piece of wool. Oh, box of parts. Or both, for that matter. Alright, well, let's check this tunnel first, obviously, and then we will check the opposite side if we still have time in this episode. But I think we're getting up there in time, maybe 20... We're probably close to 25 minutes already. The Boreal Valley, yes, and the Wind Chill Tundra. Tally has not mentioned the wind chill tundra in her book, so I don't think we need to go there yet. No. I don't think so. Let's check the other side. Okay, I'm taking the big dumb stairs down to the valley below. And I'm gonna get back over to the bridge on the far side.